All right, looking at example 1 here with piecewise functions. So first thing, we're making a table for each piece. So each of these pieces, I have 2 pieces here, piece 1 on the top, piece 2 on the bottom, so I'm going to need 2 tables. I'm going to color code my tables. You should either label them or color code them also. So this guy is going to be my blue table for x's and y's. And then I'm going to go purple for this other one. Okay, so now paying attention to my restricted domains, that's what I have going on right here. This is my restricted domain, telling me what x values I should be using. So for my light blue equation for the top one, for x squared minus 6, that's telling me to use -3 all the way through 1, and both of those get closed circles. So -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, stopping. For my purple table, or my -2x plus 4, that's again, and this is where we're going to see overlap. You're always going to see at least 1 point overlap when you're doing these piecewise functions, and in this case, it's that 1. So starting off at that 1 and going all the way up to 5, but making a note that that 1 is going to have an open circle because it's just less than, not or equal to. So again, making note of that right in my table, because why would I wait? Just picking out a color to do it. This is going to get an open circle. Open circle at this x equals 1. Only here, not the other one, because the other one with the blue equation, we are including 1. This one is not. All right, so this is where you're either going to do all this math in your brain on your own, or you're going to use your calculator. So pick an equation to start with. I'm going to start with the top one. Clear out whatever was in there. X squared minus 6. Second table. So it goes 3, -2, -5. So 3, -2, -5. And then -6 and -5 again. Okay, so now for my other equation. Y equals -2x plus 4, second table. For 1, it's giving me 2, so 2, 0, -2, -4, -6. That's easy enough to remember. Starting at 2. 2, 0, -2, -4, -6. Right, so now I plot my points. Okay, so -3, 1, 2, 3, up 1, 2, 3, -2, -2, -1, -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, just making sure you're counting correctly. 0, -6, and 1, -5. And then my other purple equation here. 1, 2, and then this is where we have the open circle. And this is essential that we don't ever have a closed circle and a closed circle lining up. Otherwise, it would fail that vertical line test, making it not a function. So that's why it's really important to pay attention to those open and closed circles. But now the rest of my purple equation circles can be closed. So 2, 0, 3, -2, 4, -4, 5, -6. And so when you're connecting, when you're plotting your points, you're going to, and I didn't add this in here, so we're going to come back here. You're going to connect within equations only. So I'm only going to connect the blue equation to each other, and I'm only going to connect the purple equation to each other. I'm not going to connect them to each other. So boop, 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 stopping there. And then stopping there. And this, peeps, is f of x. So again, looking like pieces. Piece of the one function, piece of the other function. It's still passing the vertical line test because of that open circle. And don't ever be afraid to mark that on the graph. That's an open circle there. Smiley face, yay. It's a terrible smiley face, it crazy off.